Hello there everyone, welcome back to the new video. In this video we are going to write a API for querying the chain code. Let's jump into the VS Code. I want to explicitly mention here that I have taken the reference from their official documentation, and these things are already mentioned there. I'm reusing that portion, that's it. Next API is querying the chain code. So in the app.js we have mentioned that one route is there. App.get, this is the get API / channel name / chain code name, where we are providing some of the parameters like arguments, functions, peers, and here query chain code function is there. So inside that we will go there. At the top of the file we have query chain code function. So what exactly we are doing here? Getting the client object, again getting the channel object as well using channel name. So as a parameter we are getting peer, channel name, chain code name, arguments, functions, username and org name. Here we are forming a request like target pair, where we are going to query that chain code ID, function and arguments. This function is nothing but the function we have created in the chain code, so we have to mention exactly same name. Query car is the function where we are sending one arguments, and for that argument, that is the primary key for that asset, and we will getting that asset for that primary key. Here we are forming a request. Again we are sending the request on the channel dot query by chain code, and we will get a response here. So let's jump into the Postman. Again this is the restricted route, so we have to register user, or maybe we can get a JSON web token. This user is already registered and we will be using this token. Actually the token expiry time is 1 hour, so we can reuse the token for the 1 hour. So we will be using this token for querying car by ID. So in the authentication you can set the token, or you can just send a bearer token as well. We have another option here, bearer token. Just paste your token here. I'm using one of the Postman feature where for all these API this token will get used automatically, so that's why I'm using this. And here we have to provide the parameters, as I already mentioned here. For this API, what exactly we want: channel name, chain code name, functions, arguments, supercar. Before some time we have added one car and whose ID was supercar, so probably we can get that car. And we are executing this on peer 0 org 1 because we have installed the chain code on peer 0 org 1 and peer 0 org 2, so on any peer we can execute that. And function name is the query car, which is available in the chain code. First we will see the state of that asset. You can refresh that and just check supercar having these fields: color white, make, Tesla, model, F1 reloaded, owner is Sandeep right now. So we'll get this information for supercar. Okay, and this is the get request. Make sure that you are calling get, and here are the function argument supercar, peer is peer0 argon example.com, and the function is the query car. Here is the key. So now we will sending this request. We can see the log here. I think we got a response as well. Result is white, color white, make, Tesla, model F1 reloaded, owner Sandeep. Probably we can update that car asset again, and we'll change this ownership to the Sushil. Okay, so I'm again invoking the transactions for changing the ownership of the car for the same car. We have invoked successfully, so we got a transaction ID as well. So now for this supercar, the owner is Sushil, and just before some time we have queried this same asset, but that time owner was Sandeep. Okay, so now we'll again make a GET request for this asset. So the ownership should be changed, and the owner should be the Sushil. I'm sending again. Yeah, we got the new owner. In this way we can query the asset. In the upcoming video we will implement the complex query like fetch all the car who belong to Sushil or maybe some specific owner, fetch all the car whose color is white. We will be implementing this complex query as well, but probably in the next upcoming videos. That's it for this video. In case if you are facing any issue, just let me know in the comment section. If you are enjoying this video, just like this video and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.